The next amp I want to talk about is the Fender Blues Deluxe amplifier. This is that tweed thing that looks very, very much like a Hot Rod Deluxe with a single 12. It's tweed, real tweed, unlike the PV. It's 2-channel and it's only rated at 40 watts. You're getting almost the same wattage as, say, a Hot Rod Deluxe. Audibly, they're going to be about the same volume. If you can hear the difference between 5 watts at that sort of, volume, then you're pretty special, because I don't think you'll hear a difference, to be honest. The great things about this amp is it's very, very simple. The reverb absolutely rocks, just like all Fender reverbs. I think Fender reverb is the best, even better than the 2-Rock reverb, which is an amp that costs 3 times as much. I really like the fact that the foot switch controls the channel and the reverb. You can turn the reverb on and off, or you can just swap between the channels, and it's only got 1 gain stage instead of 2 like the Hot Rod. So it's very, very simple. If you're not into huge amounts of high gain, it's the perfect little club amp. 40 watts, it's going to be pretty loud. Now, the biggest disadvantage to this amp, this is just my opinion, so I don't care if you love it or not, really, it doesn't matter. This is just my ear and my experience. The speaker, the stock one, is horrible. As soon as you get rid of that and put anything else in, that amp really comes alive. I can't speak highly enough of that modification. To me, the stock speaker is all tops. It just lacks any smoothness. It's just scratchy and weird. I didn't really run mine in for more than maybe 3 weeks. I just didn't like it. As soon as I changed it and put like a greenback in, a greenback copy, it was a Lowrance. Wow, it was like 1,000,000 times better. So that's the kind of mod you're going to need to do for that amp. If you're playing blues and you want a smooth sound, you may want to swap that out. It might get better over time as you wear it in, but for me, I didn't like it at all. As soon as I swapped out, it sounded way, way better. There's no real other disadvantage to this amp. I actually really regret getting rid of it. It might be on the horizon one of these days soon. Slight disadvantage that I can think of also is the cabinets can rattle quite a bit. It's not uncommon for amps to rattle a little bit, but that's just one thing that I noticed on mine a little bit. I think I ended up fixing it out eventually. Yeah, they're a good quality amp, and I had a Mexican made one. I had no problems with it the entire time I had it. I thought I had a problem with it, and then I found out the speaker jack was actually in the wrong place. So yeah, once I put that back in, perfect. Had no problems with it at all. So good quality amp. Can't recommend them enough, but if you buy one, you're not going to be happy with the stock speaker if you like similar tone to me, but that's subjective, so take it for face value, that's it.